in the air to straightaway left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Shot toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 30, Michael.
At the plate, Michael Conforto. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field, and he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there retires the side. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Adam Eaton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Stepping in, Starlin Castro, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Waka's ready. Here's his offering.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And Castro's got himself a base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting fourth, the left fielder,
Juan Soto to the plate now. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Here's Howie Kendrick as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Throw won't get him.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Eric.
Stepping in now, Eric Thames. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting fifth, The designated hitter,
Robinson Cano, the next to dig in. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. Two balls and no strikes to the Mets DH.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Next for the Mets, J.D. Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, two options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Lined hard toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
the center fielder, number 16, Jake.
Here's Jake Marisnick. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That's in there. Base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Cano, the runner at third. Davis over at second. Marisnick at first with no outs. A ball and a strike.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Next up for New York, Ahmed Rosario, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1-0 the count. He's ready. Now the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Looking to minimize the damage here. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And now for Washington as Dribble Cabrera.
For the Nationals, the first baseman, Dribble.
And now pitch on the way.
Cabrera.
This is skied into short left center. Cespedes is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Waka's ready. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Robles is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the deep. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway. Now at the plate, Pete Alonso. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. High and deep to right center. Eaton is under it. 1 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
No balls and a strike to count. Ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Waiting on deck here is Robinson Cano. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting, designated hitter, Robinson Cano.
Here's Robbie Cano now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Grounded back up the middle. Bare-handed for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And there's a base hit on the line.
The right fielder, number 2,
Adam Eaton digging in next. And that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. 2-0 count, and the pitch.
Inside, ball 3.
There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Starlin Castro. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro. Drives it out to deep right center field. Marisnick on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. And he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners with only 1 gone. Here now is Juan Soto. RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch.
Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Standing in now, Howie Kendrick. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Eric Thames. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Thames behind 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Waka steps into his windup, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. Into the box now, J.D. Davis. A base hit in his first trip. Now here it comes.
Off the plate, ball 1.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
All even now, 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. There's Jake Marisnick. He'll get his shot next. Sent on the ground out to second. There to get it is Kendrick. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Coming to the plate now, Jake Marisnick, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And now a pitch on the way. Into right field. That's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Hard hit ball to short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
the bat, number 1, shortstop Ahmed Rosario.
In now, Ahmed Rosario. As he grounds one briskly to short. Turner has it. Kendrick on to first. It's a double play. And another crisis is averted here as the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Digging in the switch hitter as Dribble Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
Cabrera.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled away. Cabrera, playing here in his age 34 season, is a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one.
That's it.
No
Ball
offer
2.
on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hard liner toward short, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The catcher, number 28.
Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Victor Robles digging in now. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Marisnik. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in the bat is Trey Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-1. The pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Pitch popped up. Alonso has a play. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton.
Waka's ready. Here's the first pitch. And this is popped up near second base. Rosario is there, and that's the third out. So here's Jeff McNeil. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So here's Pete Alonso. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Up high. 2-1 now.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's his back. Nope, inside.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Now the 2-0 home. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Wilson Ramos waits on deck. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
The catcher, number 40.
Striding in, Wilson Ramos. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
This is flared out towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And it's 1-2. 2 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Here's Starlin Castro, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The third baseman, Starlin.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground toward the left. Davis has got it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Juan Soto. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Marisnick. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Waka steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. Soft grounder left side. Davis grabs it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, J.D. Davis. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Wander Suero takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 51, Wander Suero.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Robles is on his horse. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
So now to the plate, Jake Marisnick. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Now the 2-1 pitch is in off the plate. Waiting his turn on deck, Yoenis Cespedes. Swing and a miss as he goes back to the cutter here. 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. The next 3-2. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The left fielder.
Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Ahmed Rosario.
At the plate now, Ahmed Rosario. He swings and grounds it to short. Turner fields it cleanly to second for 1. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
A ball and a strike now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. But in the end, he thought better of trying to score, so he remains at third. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, and their runners at the corners now. He's set. Here it comes. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. 1-1. Popped him up. Kendrick moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Eric Thames. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. And right into the shift. And he lays out, but he can't make the play. We'll do it again. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Reined in. And that's the first out. Here now is his Dribble Cabrera. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Now here it comes. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind. No balls and 2 strikes.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Striding in now for the Nats, Kurt Suzuki. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Victor Robles.
To the plate now, Victor Robles, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Ray Turner.
Here now is Trey Turner. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. That's wide, 2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Now the 2-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Tanner Rainey is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. 1-2. Here it comes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Wilson Ramos. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Designated hitter, Robinson Cano.
And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. The pitch. And this is off the corner and low. Ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
The batter, the third baseman,
J.D. Davis the next to bat, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Digging in, Jake Marisnick. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Robles. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing in, Adam Eaton.
the right fielder, Adam Eaton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
This is pulled into right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning. So here's Starlin Castro as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. After it is Marisnick. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. One and one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding into the box, Howie Kendrick. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. He's set and the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw.
Leading off to the Mets, the left fielder, number 52,
Roenis Elias has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 55, Roenis Elias.
So here's Yoenis Cespedes. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in Amed Rosario. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Cue shot here out towards short. And that is in there for a two-out base knock.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Standing in now, Pete Alonso, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters, and the inning is over. Next will be the designated hitter, Eric Thames. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Eric Thames.
Ryan Zimmerman is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Wilson has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Digging in to try it again as Dribble Cabrera. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Cabrera.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pops this one up. Rosario over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Inside.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Takes this the other way to right. Conforto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Michael Conforto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Here's the 1-1. Swing and a ball line hard towards short, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Settling in now, Wilson Ramos. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Daniel Hudson answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Daniel Hudson.
From the stretch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Robinson Cano, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Up next for the Mets, the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Into the box, J.D. Davis, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Liner towards second, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Washington led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Joe Ross is credited with the win. Michael Wacha allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ballgame tonight.